night, the death of King Priam, to Pyrrhus, the rugged Pyrrhus, he whose sable arms, black as his purpose, did the night resemble when he lay couched in the ominous horse, hath now this dread and black complexion smeared with heraldry more dismal, head to foot. Now is he total ghouls, tricked horridly with blood of fathers, mothers, daughters, sons of Troy, baked and impasted in the parching streets that lend a tyrannous and a damned light to their lord's murder, roasted in wrath and fire, with eyes like carbuncles, the hellish Pyrrhus, old grandsire Priam seeks, and anon he finds him, striking too short for the Greeks, his antique sword, rebellious to his arm, lies where it falls, and repugnant to command, but unequal match, Pyrrhus at Priam drives, and in rage strikes wide. With the whiff and wind of his fell sword, the unnerved father falls, and then senseless Ilium, seeming to feel this blow, stoops to his base, and with a hideous crash takes prisoner Pyrrhus' ear, below his sword that was declining on the milky head of Reverend Priam's. And in the air the stick, and like a painted tyrant, Pyrrhus stood, and like a neutral to his will and matter did nothing. As we often see, against some storm, silence in the heavens, the rack stands still, the bold winds as speechless as the oar below, as hush as death. But anon the dreadful thunder doth rend the region, and renewed vengeance sets Pyrrhus new work, and never did the Cyclops' hammers fall on Mars his armor forged for proof etern, as Pyrrhus' bleeding sword now falls on Priam. And out thou strumpet fortune, all you gods in general synod, take away her power, break all the spokes and bellies from her wheel, and bow the round nave down the hill of heaven as low as to the fiends. For who had seen the mauve-lit queen run barefoot up and down, and threatening the flames with bisen room, a cloak upon that head where late the diadem stood, and but for a robe all aware her lank and teeming loins, who this had seen, with tongue in venom steeped, against fortune's state would treason have pronounced. And if the gods themselves did see her then, when she saw Pyrrhus make malicious sport in mincing with his sword her husband's limbs, 'twould make milch the burning eyes of heaven, and stir passion in the gods. Woo!